I'm going to give you a very simple 4-step guide on how you can have an academic comeback before exam. There's literally 4 steps to this. It's super simple, completely foolproof method. You cannot mess it up if you follow these 4 simple steps. I've seen people follow this method and jump multiple grades. So I want to share the study secret, tell you things I did to get all A stars and all grade 9 so that you can get those grades as well. So I'm posting my top study tips and tricks every single day. Be sure to follow so you don't miss out. Number 1, before you start doing anything, you need to let go of your ego. The amount of times I hear, I don't need to revise because I'm smart, or I want to revise so I can be the best. Even if that keeps you motivated short term, this mentality will come back to bite you very soon. Step 1 is to admit your weaknesses, because if you go in there thinking I'm the best student in the class, I'm the smartest, when you are trying to identify your weaker areas or thinking about going to a teacher to ask them to explain something or even putting your hand up in the class, you're simply not going to do it, and this is going to harm you. You need to be prepared to admit to yourself your weaknesses, especially importantly if you're doing RAG checklists or you're trying to identify why you lost marks in an exam. Because the amount of times I've heard, oh, it's an unfair mark, I would have got this in the real exam. It's crazy. Just don't let that be you, because that will be your downfall. Number 2, before exams, you need everything set out. You don't have time to waste when you're revising. So spend the time now, take a few hours to get everything set out and sorted. And this is what I mean. So be ready to study. And by this, I mean having your flashcards made, having created your own notes that make sense to you, condensed notes that you will be revising from if that's what you like to do. Logged into accounts online. So like, for example, if you're going onto a website that has revision notes and it says, oh, sign in or create an account now, just have that already done. Because if you're messing about with email verification and stuff the day before your exam, that is a complete waste of time. And then practical things, having unlimited paper, you know, having pens that work, having a clean study space or a clear idea of where you will be studying with no distractions, you know, app blockers downloaded if you need that, and a study playlist or lo-fi or something you like to listen to. Just like the life admin side of studying. Get it done. Step 3, I think you know what I'm going to say. RAG checklist. And if you followed step 1, you've started to admit your weaknesses. This is going to become way easier because you may be looking through your mock and you got 4 out of 6 on a 6-mark question. Instead of thinking, oh, I'm so smart, I got this, I don't need to work on it, you may think, okay, why didn't I get 6 out of 6? Go through topics and admit to yourself what you're struggling with. Or just know what you're struggling with. Like, I could tell you when I was at GCSE, I had no idea what a mole was in chemistry. I could tell you at A-level, I hated mechanics. And naturally, that was where most of my weakest areas lay. Step 4, recall, retrieval, content, application. Recall, active recall, what do you know about this topic that you're kind of shaky on? Or at least, what do you think you know? Retrieval, go and actually find this information, mark what you got.